What's up, Leo? Let's see what the next 48 hours look like. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Leo placement. I got a couple of messages. There's something here about things getting easier. I'm hearing easy breezy. I was also getting something about beers. You guys could be out drinking. You guys could be doing inventory. Like, you could work in a store, or you're just keeping track of like how much you're drinking. Maybe you're not trying to drink too much or spend too much, but there's something here about keeping track of that. That's all I have for now, from what I recall. So, all right, you have the Six of Pentacles here for the next 48. You have the Devil. You have the King of Swords. Knight of Cups. I'm hearing, I'm so happy to be here. I don't know if you guys are, okay, I know that for a while, some of you guys may have been going through some sort of, like, it feels like it's been a turbulent time, whether this has been at work, whether this has been at home, but it just feels like things have been like upside down and lopsided almost. And I'm hearing like, I'm just so happy to be here. Things could be getting easier. Things could have gotten easier. There's something here about you guys, like finally being where you hoped you'd be. Something along those lines, okay? You have the Justice here. You could be dealing with a Libra. You have the Lovers, you could be dealing with a Gemini, and then you have the Hermit, you could be dealing with a Virgo, and then here's that Leo card, guys, with that Sun here. Some of you guys are taking some time out to introspect here with the Sun and the Hermit, but others of you could have some sort of secret, okay, one of two things. Either you have a secret relationship with someone, or you're secretly crushing on someone, secretly flirting, or you're not very vocal about the relationship that you do have. This also feels like hidden feelings, okay? So if you guys are like dating someone and you're at that stage, it feels like you guys are very like secretive about like how you genuinely feel about this person with the Lovers card here. I feel like you're not showing your hand is what that feels like, but I feel like you guys are secretly happy. You guys are secretly enjoying the time that you're getting with this individual. So it just feels like you guys here in the next 48, it's like it almost feels like you look forward to phone calls, you look forward to text messages, you look forward to spending time with this individual, but you're not saying it out loud. You're just playing it off like, oh yeah, sure, yeah, come over, I'm not busy. You guys are just playing it off like that. So that's what it's really coming off like to me. So it just feels like for whatever reason, you guys are just not showing your hand at this point in time, and it just makes me feel like maybe it's really early in a relationship, or maybe you just got back with somebody as well, and you're like trying not to get too overly excited, but there's something here about just like remaining calm and stoic, okay? Six of Pentacles, you guys could be fixing something in the next 48 hours, whether you're fixing your attitude is what I'm hearing. Others, you guys are just fixing like maybe the mess that other people create, but either way, you guys are balancing out the scales here. So it just feels like you're just making sure that everything's okay, everything's good. You're double checking everything, crossing all your T's, dotting your I's, and that's what it really feels like. It just feels like you guys are making sure that the backup has a backup and that everything is looking good. Some of you guys could be backing something up, like computer wise or something like that. Maybe you're going out dancing, you're literally backing it up, is what that looks like as well. But I do feel here that you guys are genuinely taking control and creating some sort of balance where there has been an imbalance for quite some time here, which is probably why I was catching that channeling of like, I'm happy to be here. So again, it just feels like you're restoring something that may have been off balance for quite some time. With the Devil, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You guys could be dealing with some toxic behavior here in the next 48. Maybe not so much yours, but maybe someone else's. Be careful of you guys fixing other people's messes as well. It's kind of like going in there to like do something really nice for someone, but all they keep doing is they keep messing it up because they know you're going to clean it, right? It's like a child that keeps dropping things on the floor because they know you're going to come and pick it up. That's exactly what it feels like. So again, be mindful of that, okay? Especially in the next 48, you could have some sabotaging energy around you while you're busy trying to fix things here, you know, on one section. It's like this person is trying to figure out like how to get you caught up, all right? So just be mindful of any type of toxic energy around you, especially like if these are coworkers, or maybe especially if these are people you know that don't like you, if these are people that you know just don't want to see you do good, okay? So that's what it feels like. It feels like somebody here is trying to get you caught up, but I see you overcoming it, to be honest. It's like, you see how there's that fish up here on that scale and there's a fish down here? It's like you're doing enough to keep them distracted to keep you from messing up. So it's like you already see it from like a mile away. So you're like 10 steps ahead is what it feels like. So it's like you catch it, you understand and realize what someone's trying to do. And then you're like, no, we're not going to do that. And so then you kind of flip it on its ear. And next thing you know, they're distracted and you're over here getting like, you know, praises or whatever. Like they couldn't sabotage whatever it was they were trying to sabotage, okay? Someone here, if this is a work thing, could end up quitting or like you could end up having grounds to fire somebody, or a coworker gets fired. Somebody here gets fired in the next 48. It's not you guys though. It's just someone that's being toxic around you, or someone gets like karma. Someone gets something like, I'm hearing like due diligence, due justice, something like that. King of Swords, you could be dealing with a boss here, and not to mention, you could be dealing with a toxic boss at that. Again, you could have someone around you that's trying to tell you what to do and negate the situation, and you have everything under control because you're the Six of Pentacles right now, right? You're too busy fixing things that if other people are trying to sabotage you, you're like, yeah, I don't see it. So in a weird way, by you guys staying focused on the bigger picture, whether this is professionally, romantically, or platonically, while you're busy trying to fix something, you're missing out on like what other people are doing. So in a weird way, you're giving enough rope for people to hang themselves with, okay? So it just feels like in the next 48, it's like you could have this toxic boss who thinks that they have you here, but you're like, huh, what? I'm too busy over here. Or these could be friends, or well, they're not friends, but like just people around you, okay? So it feels like the energy around you could be petty in the next 48, but it's almost like you don't catch it. You might catch it, right? Again, enough for you to like be 10 steps ahead or a couple steps ahead, but at the same time too, it's like if you're not paying that much attention, it doesn't matter. It's like spirit's got your back. So it's like the universe is like, yeah, we're not gonna let that happen to Leo. Like these people could try, but whatever. Like Leo's actually trying to make some things happen here. You could also be putting a boss in their place without saying anything. So you could make someone feel like stupid, or if this isn't a boss, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But whatever this is, whoever this is, it's like you're putting them in their place. Like with that sword right there, it's like again, like the King of Swords, he's very logical and strategic, and like he's honest though, forthright. And so that's what you guys are. You guys are like, yeah, like if someone's trying to come in here and play with your energy or just play with you, you're like, I didn't even catch it. I was so busy over here. What were they trying to do? Like that's the energy I'm picking up on. Also too, in the next 48, you guys could be really strict about something, strict on a diet, strict on your routine. There's something here about a restrictive energy, and I only say that too because of this right here, okay, with that chain on that bird. So again, there's some sort of restriction here in the next 48, but either way, if this is about boundaries, I don't see you crossing them, and I don't see other people daring to try to cross it, okay? With the Knight of Cups, you could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. With these two here, I feel like, you guys could be putting some sort of emotional effort into something that you're doing. This also feels like you could be planning something for someone. This is like planning a romantic getaway for your lover, or like you're planning a romantic dinner or some sort of date. But it just feels like, well, somebody's distracted elsewhere because, you know, you've got your back turned. It feels like someone here's trying to do something nice for you in the background, okay? It feels like something here that you've invested in. You guys could be pouring into your cup at this point in time. The only reason I say that is because you have the Knight of Cups to the Hermit here. If you guys are tired of dealing with people and situations and their drama and their emotional baggage and all that, I see you guys just pouring into your cup. You're like, yeah, no, I'm good. I don't want to deal with anybody. But this does feel like you guys are definitely on a different path here in the next 48. This is like you're doing things that you enjoy doing. So whether this is like arts and crafts, you like drinking, you like golfing, you like swimming, whatever this is, you're doing that in the next 48. Feel like you're just kind of trying to pay like different attention. Also too, if you've had like any kind of like a rough week or something at work, it's like, yeah, you're like, I just want to detox and what's the word, I'm getting decomposition, but I know that's the wrong word. You guys are just chilling. All right, I can't get the word. It's a D word though. Decompress. Okay, so you guys could just be like trying to do something to just kind of like recharge, reset, and move forward is what I'm getting. Yeah, the Ace of Swords and the Moon came out. If anybody's been lying to you, or there's something here that you're hiding, it's gonna come out in the next 48 hours. It's not like 100%. Yeah, there's some type of work thing. I feel like that's what I was doing. Like I'm channeling on like a work situation. I've been talking about your boss this whole time. You could find out some truths that you could use to your advantage. It's up to you if you choose to use them to your advantage. Don't dwell on them for too long. This isn't like a blackmail situation. For some of you, it could be. But for others of you, it just feels like you know enough about what's going on behind the scenes that for someone to come in and try to pretend like it's really going like this, but you know it's going like that, you're like, yeah, no. So again, Spirit is giving you an opportunity to kind of be on game, okay, to be a couple steps ahead than the competition or than people that are trying to drag you down. So that's what I have for you, Leo. Interesting. I will catch you guys on the next one.